Hello, welcome to Christ Center Gamer's latest unboxing of One More's newest earbuds. This is the One More TWS Earphone Q21. So, just so you can see here, that's the front of the box. It looks like one of the biggest new features. So, I actually have the Q20. I reviewed it, I think, last year, and I really liked it for the price. For 25 bucks or so, it's great. And this is in that same price range. It might be a dollar more. I don't know. But here's take a look at the back. There's quite a spec sheet. Hopefully it will be clear for you. There you go. Okay. But one of the big things to note is, oh yeah, here's the side. There we go. Big things to note is Bluetooth 5.4. I think the old is 5.2, I think. But really the main thing is this supports LDAC. It might be one of the cheapest earphones to support LDAC. LDAC is Sony's um, wireless codec that supports high resolution audio. And for that to be supported in a $25, $26 headset is pretty great. So yeah, looking at it, the charge time is not amazing. It's about, well, fully charged, it lasts about 5.5 hours. I think 4 hours with ANC on. So it does have active noise canceling, which is great. It's got dual mic AI, environmental noise canceling, and low latency for gaming, which is really good. I mean, the feature set and the price is quite competitive. So let's open this up and see if we can tell the difference between this and the old one. So the old one being this guy. Set that there. All right, let's open this guy up. Okay, we got the back sliced open. All right, just plastically removed. Getting there. Okay, here we go. Now to remove this from the box. Okay, so top of the box is boring. We've got, here's the plastic. It looks like it's slightly smaller than the old one, or at least I think so. This one had a shiny finish. This one has a matte finish. But it's, and this one's, oh, the One More logo is very faint on the old one. This one's much more visible. You can see that there. You can see it's just a little bit smaller. Instead of rounded sides, it's got rectangular sides, but looks pretty similar. Slightly skinnier as well, it looks like. Not a dramatic difference, but a little bit. USB-C port on the bottom. And so that's pretty much that. Nothing too amazing. And it looks like it's got their same styled um, as the old one. The new one, I'm sorry, the old one is more matte and less shiny. But it looks like it's got pretty much standard ear tips here. Oh, it's got some tape on the bottom that we'll have to remove to use it. This one's labeled right. It's got the interesting ear tips, just like the old one did, where it's like diagonal, it's like oblong, it's like an oval. I'll go ahead and remove this sticker from the bottom so that we can start charging it. I'd like to test it out if I can while we're here on the phone, or on the unboxing video. I planned on I'll try connecting it to my phone in just a moment. That's where the word phone came from. Um, Also, I just noticed something different. The sides have a large One More logo on them. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. So yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and close this for just a moment to let it charge. You can see the green light. Let's see what else is in the box. So we got the friendly QR code and the user guide right here with the One More app on the back. Talks about the One More app on the back of the manual. So this one does use the One More app, which is good. This version did not support the One More app. So I look forward to seeing what that does. We've got some stuff in the manual, how to put it in your ear. Install the One More app, basic stuff like that. So I've already used enough of those that I probably don't need the manual for this. We'll just show you as we go. And then inside this box and this other flap, we've got ear tips. And I don't see a charging cable on this one. Sometimes they include them, sometimes they don't. Looks like we are not including charging cables in 2025. So here we go. We've got ear tips, smaller and larger. This is we'll stick with the medium for now. I usually go to the smaller tips, but we'll see. I am verifying the box contents if it says it anywhere what it would be. Maybe it's on this. No, it doesn't say anything. Okay, so I didn't read the side. It says 12 millimeter dynamic driver, which is pretty good size, of Bluetooth 5.4, IPX5 waterproof, which is pretty good. I think this is the same, but I'm not 100% sure. And then bass enhancement, which as long as it's not overwhelming bass, then we're good. All right, so let's see what this sounds like, if it will pair with my phone well. So let's see what we got here. All right, put my pair to new device. Open this up. Oh, see, now it's yellow, so it must not have been, or orange, I guess. Definitely it wasn't fully charged. This one says right on it. Oh, one more Q21. There we go. And we can go ahead and pair. And we're on. Okay, 90% battery. Cool. So it's only the case that's orange. All right. Let me just go ahead and. Okay, so this one says host audio, HD audio AAC. I wonder if I have to go to the One More app. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the One More app. Oh, we got it. So it's got connect a new device, One More Q21. It shows okay, yeah, it shows the default taps for the, see, tells you, so the screen's kind of washed out. The camera's not picking it up. But anyway, it just tells you play pauses, double tap, phone call, is whatever. Product color, this one's black. It's got black and white options. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the Q21. Just, you can see I have a bunch of one more headphones in here. Turn on Bluetooth, how to pair. It's already on, so we're good there. Okay, it's unfortunate if this has a hard, oh, there we go. Now we got it. All right, so we got to see the case is 70%. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. All right. It's got listening modes. Cool. Off, ANSI, and transparent are the 3 listening modes. And then we've got, we'll put an ANSI for now, I guess. So now it's that range. It has a little bit of background noise compared to off, like a hissing. All right. Okay, so we've got off, ANC, and transparent modes for noise canceling. And then we've got preset EQs. We got studio, bass reducer, bass booster, voice enhancements, classical, and pop, which is great because these didn't support the EQs at all. So this is nice. And then we've got custom settings. Okay, so you can change what the double tap and triple tap does. I'll probably play with it. I usually like to have previous next track on one of my options. So I'll have to play with that. And then we've got gaming mode and high definition audio codec options. So usually you don't get both. You get either gaming mode or LDAC, but for this purposes of testing right now, I'll turn on LDAC mode. And so it disconnects it from the app, and then you have to like reconnect it. It does a power cycle basically of the headset, and it's trying to tell me to pair it again, which it's already paired. Come on, let me in. Okay, and then let's see if there's any other things. Experimental features. Dual device connection. This supports dual device connection on a $25 earbud. All right, this is great. They support dual devices. That's awesome. I love dual device set mode. I use it for work. So I connect one of it to here, and then the other device is my work machine, and I can use this on calls. For the price of this to have dual device connection support, that is fantastic. Looks like there's no firmware upgrade. So I guess that's it. Pretty cool. This has a lot of great features for the price, that's for sure. So I'm gonna try testing it with a little bit of music. Let's see if I can find something that sounds good. All right. For something that claims extra bass, it's not that bassy. It's not horrible, but it's just not incredibly bassy. But there's EQs, modes. You can always add bass boost if you prefer more bass. Let's see. It really doesn't sound bad. Gets decently loud. Let me just check what codec it's using because we did tell it to use LDAC. Yep, it's using LDAC. So here, check it out. HD audio, LDAC. So there you go. Awesome. Very good. When it comes to earbuds, I prefer slightly less bass than more, as long as it's not no bass, because I like to hear details in my music. So I would say for this, for what it is, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll have to play with the EQs and see what I prefer, and see how well dual device connection works, and see if I can tell the difference between ANC versus on versus off. Because right now it's off, but sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. It really depends on the on the headphones. But pretty good. All right, seems like a great value to me so far. Initial impressions, great value. Time will tell, and please look forward to our full written review. Take care and God bless.